Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is a slow day on duty, and so I thought I would continue trying to catch you up on the last couple months of life. Unfortunately, my fall and winter footage is just really disjointed, so I'm going to talk you through a lot of it from present day time. Today is actually March 31st, so hopefully I'll post this in a couple days. The last videos that we posted were our first patrol recaps. We both left in July, Nolan in early July, and then me kind of end of July. And then we both got back in September. Him the beginning of September and myself the end of September. So me getting back was like the first time, the start of the first month of us really living married life together. Because when we graduated and got married, we had 30 days of leave. And so we spent a week of it on our honeymoon, a week of it at my house in Washington, and then a week of it at Nolan's house. And then when we moved down here to Virginia Beach, we were originally living with a family friend because our house was still being occupied by the old tenants. So we couldn't move in until like July. Basically, like the week that Nolan got underway was the week that we could move in. And so we never got to spend time alone in a house together married. So all that to say, being home in our first home together for the first time all of October was just so super duper sweet. Slow mornings together, cooking together, going to church and Bible study together, just everything together was literally a dream come true. Plus it was early fall and there is no better time to get settled into life than that season. Then you gotta tell them on video what we're doing then.
What?
You gotta tell the video what we're doing then.
We're pumpkin picking. It's 1st of October.
October 1st. With Dan and Nina.
We're all back together.
The baby one is so cute. The month of October and Halloween. I love, like, did you take a bite?
Did you actually eat it?
It sounded like you did.
Yeah.
It looked like
Goodness.
I don't think it's in season.
Wow.
Nolan, what kind of pumpkin are you looking for?
It's just like kind of like yay big, round, nice, just good stem, good for grabbing.
What was it about to be?
Which is compared to like, I want to say
pretty heavy.
45.
You think it's that heavy?
Pretty heavy.
Okay, where are we?
We're at the garden center. We're putting together our first garden today.
Just
Got
in the
some
little
flowers.
patches in front of our house. Got our garden sign for fall.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Sure.
Just chilling? So comfy?
What are you doing?
Just taking some home videos.
No.
Yes. Wow. Got the tent set up. Nolan's cutting some wood for the fire. I'm making our dinner. Got some Mountain House freeze-dried meals, and I need to finish writing our wedding thank yous. because I still have not done that yet. It's October and our wedding was in May. This is the canal that we were fishing on. And yeah, that's about it.
Ooh, don't forget to view the truck.
Why do you want me to video the truck? Do I look good with your truck? Yes?
What?
I look good with your truck.
No, I look good. Yes, you look good.
I think I look good with the truck. But yeah, that's what we're up to. You going golfing?
Going golfing. Team USA. Here's what I drink, and I'm classless, and I don't care what you think. Now Jesus was a homeless man, walking in the streets. He had dirty hair, dirty clothes, and dirty hands and feet. If he were in the parking lot, do you even think you'd see him? Me too, asking for some change to get some food to eat. But I come back home from 2 oceans away. Yeah, from 2 oceans away.
What are we doing, Noel?
The race day.
Milkshake day. What's going on in life right now?
Last weekend before getting underway for the second time. Just kind of preparing, taking it easy, having milkshakes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Best part of waking up, Folgers in your cup, Folgers in your cup, gotta light it up.
And then on November 2nd, Nolan got underway. And every time that we've gotten underway so far, it's always been him leaving first and me being home versus me leaving and him being home. And gosh, that is just the absolute worst, because instead of going out and, you know, jumping into something new and being busy, you have to go home to the same now empty house where you just were with your loved one. And if you've ever been in that situation, comment down below, give your girl some empathy, but it's tough. Nolan left this morning for his second patrol, and I'm headed down to South Carolina for a retreat with Planning Roots, which is a ministry for Christian women in the military. Him leaving for patrol is hard. It's never easy to say goodbye. But you know, I think we're ready. I think we're more ready than we were for the first patrol. This one's gonna be hard just since it's a lot longer that we're gonna be apart. Since he's leaving now, and then I'll leave for my patrol before he gets back, and then he'll leave again before I get back. So it's gonna be harder in the sense that we won't see each other for roughly 6 months. But I'm really hopeful and excited for what God's gonna do through it. I am very expectant that God's going to, you know, renew my heart, do some work that he needs to do some renovations, if you will. And last patrol, our love was only strengthened by the distance, and when we came back together, it was like we never left. So, well, it was like we left and hadn't seen each other for months and then came back, which is just amazing. So I think we're more prepared this time. You could also argue that it's harder because we do know what it's like, and we do know that it's hard, so it's hard to leave. But again, there's so much opportunity, and God has us here, and he's gonna bring us through it. So yeah. Good evening, everybody. Just bumped the camera. I'm just sitting down to fold some laundry. Tomorrow I'm going, actually funny enough, back to the academy. The OCF women's retreat is this weekend, and I didn't have duty. And so since Nolan's not here, I figured that I would fly up and hang out for that. Just maybe be a group leader, maybe just talk to some girls. Not really sure what it's gonna look like yet, but nonetheless excited to make the trip. But yeah, just, you know, living the single life right now. I love it much more when Nolan's here, but you know, I'm learning how to really lean in to this time of being alone, and you know, using it to really find contentment in being with God, and to letting Him fill me up. It's easier said than done, and honestly, one of my weaknesses is being still and just trusting. Yesterday, after work, before Bible study, I went on a walk to the beach because we live really close to the water. And when I was watching the waves, I was thinking about something that my mom always says. She always says, just ride the waves, because, you know, as humans, our emotions are up and down constantly. And so just ride the waves, you know, get through it. Don't try to push emotions aside, but just ride the waves, and eventually they'll even out. Sometimes they'll get crazier, but just ride them and enjoy them. Enjoy the journey. And that's a super big lesson. But then I was looking at the waves yesterday, and I was thinking about how when I'm up on the bridge driving the boat that I'm on, so when we're out on patrol, and we're actually facing some big waves, our boat gets the best ride, so the least uncomfortable ride for the people on board, when we're either taking the waves off our bow or off our stern. And if we're taking the waves directly off of our bow, so from the front, so waves coming this way and we're going this way, then speeding up will actually make the ride worse if we're going faster than the waves, because then the waves are going to just be crashing into our bow and we're going to be plowing through them. So what you want to do is you want to slow down, you want to match the pace of the waves. So each wave has a period, and so you want to match the pace so that you're riding as smoothly as possible. And so in thinking about that with our emotions and things going on in our lives, like sometimes when the waves are crazy, coming head on, you want to go the pace of the waves. You don't want to try to go too fast through it. You don't want to go slower than the waves, but you want to go the pace of the waves. So with this time alone, sometimes I'm feeling like going out and doing a bunch of stuff, being super productive, hanging out with friends, doing all that to, I guess, distract myself from being home alone and thinking about Nolan. But there's other times when I just want to be home and feeling my emotions and thinking about him and resting here, and again using the time to sit in God's presence, which I don't usually do and I'm not very good at. But anyway, that was something I was reflecting on yesterday on my walk, and thought it was worth sharing. I am excited to go hang out with my friends at the academy, at Shepherd's Fold, which is where the last time I was there, Nolan and I had our wedding reception at Shepherd's Fold, and so this will be the first time that I've been back since then. So I think it'll be fun, and just to get to see people who know me really well and who I can love on, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. And we'll take you along for the entire day. So we'll go to work tomorrow morning, and then my neighbor Deb will drop us off at the airport, and we'll fly out. So looking forward to it. actually. It was busy. There was a lot of things I had to do, but I feel very accomplished leaving today for the weekend, feeling good. We're feeling very prepared and where we need to be in our preparation process for the upcoming patrol. It's November 10th today, and we don't actually get underway for patrol until December, but in the meantime, for Thanksgiving week, we'll have completely off, so we won't work during Thanksgiving week, and then the week before our patrol we won't work either, and then in between those 2 weeks of what's called stand down, where we don't work, we have time at home. In between those 2 weeks, we have what's called shakedown, where we take the boat out for 2 or 3 days and literally do what it says. We shake down and see if there's anything that's not working, any final preparations we need to make. It's basically a trial run before we actually leave for patrol. So next week is basically our last work week before our patrol, since we have next week and then we have stand down, shake down, stand down, patrol. So we're kind of doing final preps, honestly, for our big, long, upcoming patrol that is going to be super high vis, so a lot of important people are going to be overseeing this patrol. We're doing some pretty unique stuff for the Coast Guard that I'm excited to share once that patrol's over. You know, I can't really share it now, but I'm excited, and we've put in a lot of work to get where we're at. I'm the assistant navigator on my boat, so I work with the operations officer. He's my direct supervisor, and then I work with 3 bosun mates. So the BMs on my boat, they are the experts. I work for them. They're the ones who know their trade the best. They know how to prepare routes the best, take care of our ship the best. They're very experienced. They've been on a lot of boats before, and they've really taught me everything that I know. So, you know, anyway, we do a lot of route planning, and we do a lot of upkeep on the bridge, which is where we drive the boat. So that's the space that we're responsible for maintaining. Let's see what else. We maintain all the checklists, so each evolution, you're not just flying blind, you're following a pretty strict checklist to make sure that you do everything you need to do and to basically keep us on track and out of any situation that could become emergent. Plus, if anything does go wrong, you want to always have documentation for what happened, so that's why we have checklists, so you can say, no, we went back, we did all this, and yeah, so we keep them for legal reasons too. But as the navigation division, us 4, me and the 3 BMs are responsible for doing all that. So we've been working hard to get updates to all the checklists, updates to all the standards, schedules out. We have to do a navigation brief for every port that we pull into or every special sea detail evolution that we have. And so everywhere that we're pulling in on this patrol, we have to brief it first. So the person who's going to drive the boat for that evolution, which is called the conning officer, they need to be the expert on that port. They need to know what to expect with its navigation. They need to know what to expect geographically, what to expect traffic density wise. They need to be the experts so that when we pull in, they know what to expect. They're the ones driving us, and they can have confidence because they prepared. So we do a brief, and so our division is in charge of overseeing the completion of those briefs. So yeah, that's kind of in a nutshell, what my job on the boat is. So yeah, I'm sure I missed a lot, and there's a ton that pops up every day that I didn't even know I was responsible for, but it's really fun and exciting, and honestly, I'm enjoying it. I really like my job.
I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back.
You gotta say something funny.
I'm tired. I want coffee. Is that funny enough?
It's very Rachel of you. Very Rachel of you to say.
Before it starts. Back at it. The gang's back together. The gang is all here. Typical gang things. Dunking.
And brunch.
Oh yes, brunch.
freaking noise. What's the mic?
One more time. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. It's kind of good.
Hey, Micah, make your
Great, sister.
This is cranberry. That car hasn't been washed, has it? This is a cranberry. What are we doing?
I'm making some apple cranberry pie.
Yeah.
Yes,
what are we doing, Anna Claire?
Making pumpkin pie.
What did we just learn about over here?
Huh?
What did we just learn about?
We learned about pumpkin pie spice.
It's an amazing thing.
It has 4 ingredients.
And you find it where, Micah? Where do you find pumpkin pie spice?
in the spice drawer.
In stores near you. How are we doing over here, team?
We're doing great.
What are we doing? Oh, we got some fruit.
And fruit in the cup.
Very good, very good.
Fruit in the cut.
Fruit in the cut. Woo! Hi vlog. We are driving to work. Or work. She was a little bit irresponsible and lost some things, but we're figuring it all out. It is only 6:54 a.m. Doing great. Okay.
Getting an early start to the day.
Yeah, because we figured if we start early, then we'll have more time to do other things, like work out, and maybe that, because that's kind of what we've been doing lately. But it's okay.
I lost my CAC. What else happened? My ring, which I broke a long time ago, it was supposed to get here today at some point.
It was supposed to get here 2 days ago, then it was supposed to get here yesterday, and then it's hopefully supposed to show up today, but we'll see. Oh look, the water's pretty. So that's a good thing. And I just along for the ride. So yeah. Alright. Bye. So I am currently at a McDonald's in Erin's car. I'm her sister. And she's at some naval base. Not really sure. Don't know the military lingo, everything. But basically she lost her CAT card, which is what she needs to get into all the military bases and to basically do her job. So we started this morning at 6:30 trying to figure this whole thing out, and it's now 11:30, and she's been on this base for about 3 hours, and I've been in the car. So it's been great. We're really doing great. Hopefully she figured this out. I really had to go to the bathroom. That's why I'm at McDonald's. And I'm gonna drive back to the base, and hopefully she's done soon. I really don't like driving. First of all, I'm across the country where I'm not used to driving. Second of all, I'm driving her car, which is a lot bigger than mine. So pray for me that I'll get back safe. It's 6 minutes. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys an update. And to all your military people, don't lose your CAT cards because it's not easy to get it back. Bye. We made it. See? That's the pass office right there. That's where she is, and hopefully she'll be down soon. You guys, she just came out of the pass office. We're really hoping that she has her pass that she needs. Her face is looking good. She looks good. Yay! Oh, good. This is good. This is good, guys. This is real good. Let's see what she has to say. It's only been like 4 hours, but you know, the things you do for your sister.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Let's see it. You got it? Woo!
Alrighty, we are gonna go drop off some of my wedding thank yous that I still haven't finished writing in the mail, and get some stuff at the store to potentially make a gingerbread house and have a cozy Christmassy night at the house. Woo! Yeah.
Don't judge. This is my favorite Christmas song. To a miracle and love. Don't you buy me now. Don't you buy me now. I am feeling warm. We're driving to the store. It's a Merry, Merry Christmas. I don't want to miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face.
Okay, so we came here to go to Aldi, and we're still gonna go to Aldi, but we had the idea, we want to see what the difference is between this Dollar Tree and then over there that Dollar General, because I've never been in either.
I don't get it.
And why do you need to have two right next to each other? I just don't understand. So we're gonna head that way.
Dollar store. I love Christmas. We got some little ornaments and some stuff for the little Christmas tree.
And now we're walking in the Dollar General with our Dollar Tree bag. Woo! Okay, so we finally realized that Dollar General is more like a store like a grocery store, like food.
It's kind of sketchy feeling.
Versus a Dollar Tree. Yeah, it smells weird in here. But they have cranberry Sprite, you know, who can go wrong?
Oh, yes, that's good. Oh, it's a village.
Okay, we ended up with more stuff here than I thought we needed, but we got our gingerbread village. Let's go make it.
Queen Anne. I'm telling you, everything's like Princess or Queen Anne around here. I think I'm destined to live here.
Homemade peppermint milkshakes with Cool Whip on top.
Those are good.
And it's cutting up the gingerbread houses. All the pieces, you know?
They're not as easy as they look. They keep crumbling when I cut them.
And what?
Oh, that one was bad.
We'll have to do some construction.
See, I like the idea of doing gingerbread houses, but then doing them, I just get really frustrated. I just want to decorate them, not like have to build them. You know? Yeah.
Well, it was a good idea, and we had fun doing it, didn't we? Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Hey, mine's still kind of thin.
I didn't even get to my second one because my first one fell apart. But yeah, it's
putting
going
Christmas lights
strong
on.
over
Oh.
here. Yes, good job, sister.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey vlog, we are currently walking. We just finished at the gym. We're strong. We have our shopping bags because hashtag save the environment, and we're going to the grocery store to get stuff to
Or
make.
like save money.
Yeah, that too. 8 cents per bag. Anyway, to make quesadillas tonight. Hey vlog, we're at FedEx, and Erin got her ring from me. She's officially married now.
Oh
I'm
my
just kidding.
goodness, I have been
Rings
waiting.
don't define your marriage.
I never really talked about this, but when I was getting my couch pickup from Facebook Marketplace, my ring, the diamond, fell out. Long story short, I had to send it in. It didn't get it done until after patrol, and then I lost the package in the mail, and now it's here finally.
So whoop 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 whoop.
All right, we just got done at church. Now we're gonna go do some shopping, but not really. We're just kind of looking.
That's what we do.
Spending time. We're gonna go to Goodwill, Plato's Closet, you know, all the
All the
thrifty
cheap
places.
ones.
Yeah, because we don't spend money around here.
This is from Goodwill. These are from Walmart, $2 jeans. These shoes are from Walmart.
Fit check.
I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time, giving to me, paint my life into a masterpiece, coloring it how I want it to be. Won't stop till I see what I want to see.
That was perfect.
Smoothie master.
You
Yep.
know it.
Looks like